I've been at Rutgers, come January, it'll be 40 years. I came here hired as a dean originally. A lot of people say, well, don't you specialize in anything? I mean, are you just all over the place? Well, you know, when I look over my work, my film work and my fictional work and my journalistic work and my scholarly work, there probably is one common denominator. The one thing that runs through it all is the issue of mobility. They all have something to do with being on the road or being mobile or studying mobility. I wrote with my colleague Angus Gillespie of our department. We wrote a book some years ago called Looking for America on the New Jersey Turnpike. So that's mobility. All my other work, there's a mobility factor, I think, in virtually all of it. I never just set out to say I'm going to do mobility in everything I do, but it pretty well has turned out that way. Next spring I'm teaching a course called On the Road, Mobility in America, so I'm continuing that interest even in my teaching as well. Sometimes the most interesting research opportunities is somebody, at least for my way of thinking, is somebody either lands or I help them land a terrific internship somewhere where they're getting real experience. And we're going to give them 3 credits. However, half of what they have to do is to write a major paper with me. And I had one student there one time, and we came up with her project that it was going to be as follows. New Jersey Monthly has a circulation of about 100,000. Philadelphia Magazine, which is sold also in South Jersey, has a circulation of about 100,000. New York Magazine, which is also sold in North Jersey, has a circulation of about 100,000. Right there you have New Jersey's problems in a nutshell. We're caught between these 2 giant cities. And if you have people buying regional magazines, and only one of them are buying New Jersey Monthly, one third of them are buying New Jersey Monthly, and the other 2/3 of them are buying New York or Philadelphia, this tells us something about a problem that this state has. And every time anybody bought New York Magazine in North Jersey or Philadelphia Magazine in Philadelphia, ask them, have a questionnaire, say, look, I have a question, I only have 5 questions I need to ask you, even walking them to their train. Why'd you buy New York or why'd you buy Philadelphia instead of New Jersey if you live in New Jersey? And the whole idea had to do with New Jersey's image, its identity crisis or problems with the identity, which I think have greatly improved in recent years. New Jersey identity, it's not really a crisis, it's a perpetual thing, okay, which has improved, okay. You don't hear as many Jersey jokes anymore as you used to. In a way, I kind of miss the Jersey joke. We've become so much more popular than we were before, outside the state and inside the state. So I think we've come a long way. I think we really have. Not to be proud of here. A lot of problems, not to be proud of.
If you'd like to learn more about Professor Rockland, please go to ameristudies.rutgers.edu/facility/m_Rockland.htm.